Good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. We are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at something brand new that has just released in the past day, just under. We're going to be taking a look at SayIntentions OpenSky, which is absolutely fantastic. SayIntentions OpenSky, let's pull it up for you all to see. Here we go. If it lets me. This is the SayIntentions app, if you don't know. And what we have got here is OpenSky, which is a free AI air traffic control system that is currently in an open beta, and we are going to be taking a look at it today. The team over at SayIntentions have also given us a ton of codes so that you guys can bypass the waiting list and start using SayIntentions OpenSky today throughout the stream. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Oh, I'm so excited. Once we get airborne, we're going to talk about all the different features and differences between the premium and OpenSky, of course, as well. So then, without further ado, let's jump into today's stream by saying hello at who we've got in chat today. Panman, hello, welcome aboard, nice to see you. Brilliant, okie dokie. Let's jump into the flight deck. We're going to start off with the overhead panel, external power going on, battery 2, battery 1, ideas, left side, right side, centre to the nav position, crew supply going on, nav logo lights, no smoking signs, emergency exit lights are armed, seatbelt signs are on as well. Taking a look at the mass and balance page, then we're going to be starting boarding. We'll load the fuel instantly. Hopefully the displays come to life in just a moment.
Runway awareness, okay. Feet.
Looks like they are not. Let's restart the Fenix app real quick. Oh, all the displays have gone. That's annoying. Fenix app. We can quickly restart that, and it should fix the issue. So if you are interested in getting a code to bypass the waitlist for SayIntentions, then please do. There we go. Join our Discord server, and we will be able to get one sent to you. There we go. I have one GPS fault. We can quickly just cycle those. There we go. Brilliant. Great. Let's come down to the McDo today then. We're going to go into the FMC page. We're going to go into init. Let's do our init request. It looks like we are getting handled by Spirit Airlines.
Runway awareness, okay. Feet.
There we go. Right, flight number today. I thought this was a real world flight, and then I couldn't find the flight number, so I picked a random Frontier one. But we're going to be Frontier Flight 1458 today. Our cost index on board is going to be 21. And our cruising flight level is altitude 370. Please. Thank you. Lovely. And that is about done for the init page. We'll start setting up our flight plan momentarily. But we're going to tune over to clearance delivery 118.1. And then we will get that ready to go as well. So one thing I do know is that the voices are different, so they're not supposed to be as good. I did a little test earlier, and to be honest, I couldn't tell too much difference between the two. But let's go ahead and request our clearance, and let's see what it takes. Frontier Flight 1458, good morning to you. Request IFR clearance please to Denver as filed. Longer wait times is another thing I know. There are...
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
So here's what's different. So slower response times. No human-like premium voices. So as you can hear, there is a little bit of difference in the voices. Doesn't sound as realistic.
Frontier Flight 1458. Clear to Denver via the Mr. Bill 1 departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2 squawk 4656.
Clear to Denver via the Mr. Bill 1 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2 squawk 4656. Frontier Flight 1458. Thank you. Four, 656.
Frontier Flight 1458. Read back correct.
Brilliant. Readback is correct. So we are going to be departing today. Runway 07 left. Mr. Bill 1 departure via JARPA. Transition. Click insert. Take a little scroll through there, and we can plan for our arrival into Denver. We're expecting ILS approach runway 16 left today. Via the T-bar 3 arrival. T-bar 3. And the Schnoops transition. There we go. We can go ahead, insert that. Just like so. Brilliant. Let's get rid of that manual. We don't want that in there. That looks good. Just take a quick scroll through, make sure it all looks alright over here as well. Yeah, that looks fine. Brilliant. Right, let's go ahead, go upstairs. We can start the APU, and then we'll start setting up a few other bits while we wait. There we go. And if you are interested in a code for SayIntentions OpenSky, please be sure to send a chat message, and we'll be able to get you a code ready for you to start using SayIntentions OpenSky. We can send that to the McDo. checklist. Let's do our cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers are removed. Fuel quantity today, £14,020, which is plenty to get us there. Seatbelt signs are on and ADIRs are in the nav position. IR2 has a failure, so we'll just cycle that. Should resolve it shortly. Barrow references currently are at 29 and 901. They should be at 3030. And that's 3030. Check on both sides. That is the cockpit preparation checklist complete. Okay, perf page is done. Init page is done. We just need that the mass information from that. And while we wait, let's talk about a few other features that OpenSky has got. So, of course, it's an unscripted AI ATC program, so you're getting the best of SayIntentions for completely free, which is a massive leap in a great direction. You've got IFR from gate to gate. Unfortunately, there's no VFR support, just IFR. But I like doing IFR flights, so it's perfect. You've got an AI co-pilot as well, so for the likes of the radios, you can hand the radio communications off to the co-pilot. And just like with the premium version, it's voice controlled, there's no menus. Once traffic injection comes, that will be included in OpenSky. And then you get the real-world taxi instructions, the authentic region-specific phraseology, SimBrief, Navigraph integration, and it's, of course, 100% cloud-based, so there will be no impact on your CPU or GPU, which is fantastic. One thing to note with the OpenSky is that there is English only, so you can only speak English and it will only understand English, which compared to 15 different languages, of course, with the premium version. Brilliant. Okay, that's boarding complete. We can go ahead over here. We can send that data down to the 𝗦𝗂𝗃. Like so. Did that do the init B? It did do the init B. Right, cruising at our initial altitude we were given was 5,000 feet. Could pop 5,000 in there, and then I think we are ready to push back. Beacon lights going on, fuel pumps. Doggy, hello, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for stopping by. I'm doing good, thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day as well. Ground spoilers don't need to be armed right now. Add Fenix clearance, Frontier Flight 1458, ready for pushback and engine start.
Frontier Flight 1458, contact ground for pushback and engine start.
Contact ground for pushback and engine start, Frontier Flight 1458. Right, over to ground. Ground today is on 119.75. So we can put that into here. Actually, we'll just do that. Ground, good afternoon to you. Frontier Flight 1458, ready for push and start. Are you, doggy? How's it going on that?
Flight 1458, Phoenix ground, push and start approved. Contact ramp on 119.9er for tug services if needed.
Push and start approved, and no ramp services needed today. Thank you though, Frontier Flight 1458. Okay, let's continue the pushback. And Phoenix ground, Frontier Flight 1458. Do you have a direction you would like us to face? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be west.
Frontier Flight 1458, face east on pushback.
Face east, Frontier Flight 1458. East. Brakes released. Why did that not work? Huh? Am I gonna have to do the old unplug and replug? Oh, I am. Oh no, they're in there. Why do they not move? It's like frozen. Has all of this just frozen? Has but hasn't, you know? Interesting. We'll try unplug it and plug it back in. See if that works. That hasn't worked either. Looks like we're gonna have to restart the Phoenix app again. Thanks, Phoenix. Making it go all funny. That's right though. So you gotta restart. Right. Better not reset my flight plan. Oh dear. This is not a very good sign. Yeah, the throttles aren't working. Side stick isn't working, but we can click them though. This appears to be all where it should be. Not too sure what's really going on with this.
Runway awareness.
Right, let's
Okay.
quickly restart, and we're just gonna bomb it. Get ready. That's a very
Runway,
strange. I
awareness,
haven't actually
okay.
had that issue before.
Feet.
Alright. There we go. Better not need a simulator restart. It is as well. Phoenix, you are so unhelpful today. Right. Stand by. We're going to be doing a simulator restart. While we wait, let's put some music on in the background. Right, we are back from whatever that was. That's what we needed, elevator music. Now we're going to have to do an ADC delay, aren't we? Fabulous. Right, let's go to the Fenix app real quick. We're just going to bomb through this. Load aircraft instantly. Aircraft loaded. Actually, I want to do a quick test. It works now. Wow. Thank you, Fenix. Right, external power, batteries, ADIRS, left side, right side, centre, ground power. Done, done, and done. Ugh. This again. Now the displays aren't working. Well done. There we go. It's broken. Oh dear.
Runway. Awareness. Okay. Feet.
There's the RAS. So strange. And it's frozen the controls. I cannot believe it. There we go. No, it hasn't. That's a start. Throttles. That's a start. We're getting somewhere. Do our edit request real quick. Uh, 1478. No, it's 1458. Frontier flight 14. Frontier flight 1458. Cost
Runway
index
awareness.
today
Okay.
2001 and
Feet.
cruising flight level 370. Departure 07 left. Mr. Bill 1. 𝗗𝗗𝗃 transition. Denver arrival. ILS 16 left. T-bar 3. We'll sort that later. Send to McDo. There's not going to be anything in there. Re-import. Mass balance. Load aircraft. Instant. Instant. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, now we have to wait for the APU. But then we'll be ready to go. Attempt number 2. It says face east, but I don't actually think it is going to be east, because we're going 07 left, right? We need to face west. I don't like that. 3030. Was it 070? 5000. And then it was 4656. Right. I just don't want those to lock up again. Beacon on. And we're all set, ready to go. Before start, checklist, part brake is set, takeoff speeds and thrust. 140, 140, 142, flex 62. Windows closed, beacon on, and before start checklist complete. What is that guy doing up? Wow, it's just gotten really laggy. We can actually quickly remove that manual that was sat in here. There it is. And we can clear the disk on. $5,000. Brilliant. Taxi checklist. Cool. Okay. Facing west. Brake released. Alright. Starting number 2. Let's go. Time's coming up. Enjoy the startup, my friends. Let's do this. Brilliant. That sounds like a good engine start. Starting engine number 1. There are the wing walkers. Let's go back up into the flight deck. And pushback is about to be complete. Brakes. TCAS will turn you on nice and early. I guess we can turn you on. Right, 2 good engines. Engine mode select back to normal. Once our flap configured out, I didn't really check. Flap 1, ground spoilers, armed, auto brake max. Upstairs, APU off. Whoa, high. Brilliant, flight control, check. Full left, neutral, full right. Neutral, full up, neutral, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Flight controls are checked. They're all good. tax light on. And then let's call up ground for taxi. Ground Frontier Flight 1458, ready taxi runway 07 left. Looked very nice, doggy. Yeah, it looks good.
Frontier Flight 1458, taxi to D17 via Delta.
Taxi Delta 17 via Delta. That's not right. Frontier Flight 1458 to request taxi to runway 07 left. It is 07 left for departure, isn't it? Yep.
Frontier Flight 1458, taxi to runway 07 left via Delta.
Taxi runway 07 left via Delta, Frontier Flight 1578. Oh. I said it right, and then changed it to make it wrong. Right. Brakes. Released. Brake check. Is okay. Taxi checklist. Flight controls are checked. Flap setting config 1. Radar unpredictable wind shear system on and auto. Enter sector normal. ECAM memo takeoff no blow. Taxi checklist complete. This is Delta. Yes. Take this all the way down to Delta 1. We go full length. It's a relatively long runway, so we've got plenty of room. Right. There's Delta 5. We're going to be going to Delta. We'll shoot down Delta 4 actually. Then we're on Echo, and then we'll be Echo 3. We'll take the one afterwards actually. Just to let the brakes rest. And we won't have to brake as aggressively. Right, Echo 4, Echo 3 will be the next one, and then we are going to be ready to go. Okay. And halt.
Approaching 07 left.
There we go. Phoenix ground, Frontier flight 1458, ready for departure, runway 07 left. So we are using OpenSky on today's stream if you are interested in
Frontier Flight
getting
1458.
a
You are on ground frequency.
copy
Contact tower for departure clearance.
and not waiting for the wait list. Then be sure to join the Discord and we will get you a code. This is a free service. Lots of features, and then you are able to upgrade to the premium version as well. Tower, good afternoon to you. Frontier flight 1458, holding point Echo 3, runway 07 left, ready for departure.
Frontier Flight 1458, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, wind 045 at 4. Our NAV 𝗗𝗶𝗆, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 07 left, Frontier flight 1458. Right, lights are on. Line-up checklist, runway, takeoff runway 07 left. Confirm TCAS TARA transporting packs 1 and 2 are on. Line-up checklist complete.
On runway 07 left.
Brilliant. Let's bring those sounds up. Here we go. Take off. Start the corridor. Russell's 50%. Engine stable. Flex 62 SRS runway, auto thrust below. Takeoff thrust set. Whoa, 100 knots. V1. Positive right, gear up, now. Up, and away we go to Denver.
Frontier Flight 1458, contact departure.
Over to departure, Frontier Flight 1458. Lever climb. Thrust climb. Climb alt blue, water thrust.
Frontier
And
Flight 1458, cleared for takeoff, runway 7 left. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5500, then proceed.
Departure low, Frontier Flight 1458, passing 3,200 feet, climbing 5,000. Flap 0, speed checked, flap 0.
Frontier Flight 1458, Phoenix departure, radar contact. Cleared direct goal white, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Cleared direct goalie and climb flight level 210. Frontier Flight 1458. Wow, it's so difficult to take control of air traffic control, fly the aircraft, and then as well change everything up when you need to. Auto brake coming off, not the seatbelt signs. Speed brakes disarmed. And we're leaving behind what looks like a very warm Phoenix. You can definitely tell that the voices aren't as human-like and in-depth, much more basic, but to be honest, the air traffic control makes up for that. No, it hasn't, doggy. Nope. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. And if you are interested in getting a code to use OpenSky for yourself, join our Discord server to !Discord. And we're handing out the codes over there. Plus, we'll be giving away a few throughout the stream.
Frontier Flight 1458. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
260 for Frontier Flight 1458. Open climb. Oh, blue. Right.
Frontier Flight 1458. Climb, maintain flight level 370.
Climb, maintain 370, Frontier Flight 1458. And 370, which is our cruising altitude. Okay, and if you are interested in winning a copy, we're giving away 5 copies here. Well, in a few moments. All you need to do to join is type OpenSky into the chat, and that will enter you automatically. Get some tunes on. And we've got so many codes that hopefully every single person should get one. I think we've got about 100 codes to give away. Of course, over a couple of streams, but nice look at the terrain down there. Wing that beautiful CFM56 engine. It's going to be really embarrassing if it isn't the CFM56, but I think it is. Right, I'm just going to grab a quick drink of water, everybody. Enjoy the tunes and the views, and I will catch you all shortly. Actually, let's quickly set up our co-pilot. So, intercom, co-pilot. We're gonna go, so we've got 3 choices: Nigel, Jared, or Amanda. We're gonna go with whoever this guy is. Oh yeah, could you please take over air traffic control communications for a moment? Let's see what he says back.
I'll take over the comms now.
It's kind of quiet. That's alright. See you in just a moment, guys.
Frontier Flight 1458, contact Albuquerque Center on 127.675.
Contact Albuquerque Center 127.675. Frontier Flight 1458.
Altimeter 7. Altimeter 7.
Albuquerque Center, Frontier Flight 1458, climbing through flight level 200, now on our way to flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 1458, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon.
Alrighties, I'm back then. Let's see. We can take back over command. Alright, see you in a moment, doggy. We're on Albuquerque Center. Go standard. What time are we expected to land? We are expected to get down 20:55. Try cut it down a bit, we'll speed up. At 0.78 today. Can really get going. really beautiful view from up here. And then we've got Albuquerque Center online. I'm going to go 0.881 if possible. Go nice and quickly. Lovely, jubbly. Doggy, welcome back. Nice to see you. Oh, yes. I'm also excited to announce that I'm going to be attending FS Weekend in March. I hope to see some of you there. Yeah, fair enough, doggy. So I don't think we were able to request direct twos, but we're just going to keep going. Enjoy the nice view out of the window. Beautiful engine there. The very boring Frontier cabin. We're flying the squirrel livery today, by the way. Sammy the squirrel. Looks like it's kind of broken itself, but that's right. Look at Sammy. What's that ding dong noise? Is that an alert? Hold on, I think that's an alert. Let me go to Streamlabs. Wow, this music is kind of groovy. Okay. Flight is going well so far. Look at that. So boring. Just the desert of Arizona. Yes. Love to see it. Let's see what's going on. Albuquerque Center, Frontier Flight 1458. See if they've got anything to say. Albuquerque Center, Frontier Flight 1458.
Frontier Flight 1458, good afternoon.
Aha. Kenny, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. And Kenny as well. Thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Much appreciated. Yes, so OpenSky is their free AI-driven air traffic control that you are able to get. It's currently in an open beta. There is well, a private beta actually, and it's basically an ultralight version of the SayIntentions ecosystem, designed to give you a taste of the capabilities of SayIntentions. So of course you've still got the likes of unscripted AI air traffic control, IFR from gate to gate. You've got your AI co-pilot, fully voice controlled. You'll get traffic injection and sequencing soon, once that releases. Some more basic voices, so not as good as the voices that you'll get with the premium version, but I still think they are quite good in all honesty. And of course it's cloud-based as well. Kenny, no, unfortunately it doesn't work with Entourage, which is a bit of a shame. But then again, it kind of is just a taster into the ATC. I don't think it works with Entourage. Thought I saw that somewhere. Actually, no, I don't think it does work with Entourage, because you don't get cabin crews, no AI cabin crews right now. No integrations with Active Sky or On Air, etc. Kenny, oh yeah, 100%. 100%. A gift that keeps on giving. But yeah, if you are interested in checking it out, I can give you a code that will let you bypass the waiting list. Lanzaria is here as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you. Brilliant, Kenny. Do you happen to have Discord? If you do, that'd be the best way for me to send it to you. If you don't, no worries, I can still give it to you regardless. That's good, lads, area. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you very much. So yeah, there's no AI ramp agent or pushback. either. And if you're interested in finding out a little bit more, there is the link to OpenSky. Brilliant, Kenny. You could do !Discord in the chat and that will give you the link. Or you can visit discord.behindtheskies.com. Feature-wise, I would say it's definitely invalid message. Uh-oh. So set manage speed, but we are having way too much fun. It doesn't appear to be invalid for me. I could send you a different link. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Copy. Oh dear. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Frontier Flight 1458. Contact Albuquerque Center on 124.325.
Contact Albuquerque Center 124.325 for Frontier Flight 1458. Try to remember that call sign is a really difficult job. Lazarus is still waiting for a good Jet 2 livery for the A330. Also got this pop with a Boris pack. Ooh, lovely Lantern area. How is it? I've been thinking about getting it. You definitely should have permission to join, Kenny. If you just tell me what your Discord username is, I can add you as a friend and send it to you that way. Over to Albuquerque Center. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon to you. Frontier Flight 1458 with you at flight level 370. Brilliant, thank you very much. Let me
Frontier Flight 1458, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
There we go, Kenny, that's all sent out to you. Get you your code in just a moment.
Frontier Flight 1458, Albuquerque Center. Contact Denver Center on 132.875.
Okie dokie. Contact Denver Center 132.875, Frontier Flight 1458. Hi man, hello, welcome aboard. Nice to see you once again. Denver Center, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 1458 with DF level 370, and we are inbound at Sierra Hotel November Papa Sierra 174 nautical miles. Panman, they're going all of the time, my friend, so you can just type OpenSky into the chat.
Frontier Flight
And if you're interested in using it, I've got so many codes, there's not really any point on rolling a giveaway. Just let me know if you want one and I can send one over. London area, we are giving away SayIntentions OpenSky, which is a free AI air traffic control system made by the amazing people over at SayIntentions. And basically, the giveaway aspect is just a code to bypass the waiting list, so you can boot it up straight away and get flying. Of course, Pamela, let me send you a code. Let me find you. And we've been using SayIntentions OpenSky today. So it kind of gives you an idea what it is all about. I would definitely recommend it. Kenny, nothing has come through on my end. I've sent you a request. Yeah. Says set manual speed, but I don't really feel like it. I'm going to try finish up the stream at 9 o'clock. Zulu time, so about an hour to get down on the ground is doable. That's why we're going fast. So we've got a few bits to do this evening. Alright, sounds good, Kenny. Hopefully that fixes it. She kind of liked it with the 320 mile view. Just get to see the whole route ahead of us. Let's go out to the wing view, take a look at the beautiful squirrel once again. I love it. Sammy the squirrel. that. I love Sammy. Look at him on the tail. He's got a massive chunk missing. That's a good view. Starting to see some mountains. I wonder if they are the Rockies. Would they be the Rockies? Are we a bit too close? No, they are the Rockies. We are approaching the Rocky Mountains. What a name, Rocky Mountains. Kind of crazy to see the contrast between the desert and then the mountains. Oh dear, I nudged my microphone out. Lads area, this is 2020 currently. I have tried 2024 and every single time it crashes on me. So I've kind of given up for the time being. And hopefully it will sort itself out after a while. Such a shame that it had to release the way it did, but
Frontier Flight 1458, Denver Center, expects the 𝗃_3 arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
okay. Expecting 𝗃_3 arrival into Denver and descent in roughly 20 minutes. Frontier Flight 1458, thank you. Last area says I've heard the Flight Sim 24 beta is supposed to be really good. Haven't checked it out yet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I might have to take a look at that. Alright Kenny, if that worked, if you give me the username to your new account, I can add that as well. Which one's better, doggy? Oh, hold on, is it? Aha, I see. Hold on. I got what you mean. Cool, brilliant. Do the White House mission, doggy. Right, let's see if that worked for you. So if you go to the members tab and Panman, so you start off with a 24-hour free trial, and then it will go to the you know, the updated version. My mind has just blanked and I can't remember what it's called. OpenSky. Oh, Bluebird Simulations has just posted a 757 update. Should we take a look at this together? I think we should. Okay. Here it is, the Bluebird 757 update.
Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. So in this video, I'm going to go through some of the updates on the 757 and showcase some of the systems. But first, I'll start off with some commentary. I'll put up an image here of our frequently asked questions, and I'm just going to go through a couple here. But with regards to the release date, I'm not going to make any public predictions or projections of a release date or timeline. Internally, we have a timeline.
Have I looked at any of the EasyJet hybrid liveries?
To enter an early beta of the plane. I actually just sent out the NDAs to our beta testers, including the Bluebird team. There's going to be over 60 people involved in beta testing of this plane. There's going to be 3 stages of beta testing that we're going to go through before we're comfortable releasing
like
this
the waitlist ones.
So when we're probably, you know, from anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, even maybe 2 months out from being 100% sure on a release date, that's when we'll announce it. I don't want to make any sort of predictions or projections. What I will say is that it won't be the first quarter of this year, that's for sure. With regards to which versions of the 757 will be initially released, we're going to focus on the 200 with the Rolls-Royce and Pratt & Whitney engines, and then the 300 will come soon after release as a free update. For the 767, we'll show more.
It's nice to see that Bluebird are
but the focus right now is
working really hard.
757 and the 787. We're not going to have any news on that for quite some time. All right, guys. So here we are in the plane, in the flight deck, basically cold and dark. Now you're going to notice.
Take a look at that link, Kenny.
Really quick here, that you'll notice. Obviously, these lights, we have not hooked these up yet. These annunciators, so they're going to be constantly on right now. Some other anomalies.
Wow.
Windshield. So I'm pointing these out because
that
this
looks
is
really
still
good so far.
I want everybody to know. This is probably going to be our last video that we make where like there's so many work in progress things. I think the next video, whenever that may be, we want the plane to be a little bit more complete. I totally understand it's always a risk showing the plane in this stage because people are going to notice stuff and think that, oh, we missed it or something, but this is right now in an early alpha stage right now, so there's going to be anomalies and bugs, and we're well aware of that. So I just want to make that clear, guys, while we go through this video. Now, I'll show you the EFB here. There's certain things I can't show. I've been sworn to secrecy, but we have, for example, I can't show the entire page here. This is the electrical page here. This is a debugging tool for us that we use to make sure that the systems are working properly. And for example, if I go here and I go and click on the fuel, this is the fuel page. Right now it's saying that this fuel pump is not actually running, it's just saying it's online because of the external power is connected.
Oh,
but
that's
if I go
interesting.
back, and again, I apologize for these menus right now. Let me disconnect the ground power. Okay, so now we go back into the fuel. Okay, so you see that there's no fuel system pumps that are online right now.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to
nice.
demonstrate is the APU fuel logic. The APU will only drain from the left tank, and when there is no power, right now we have it set to instant on just for testing purposes. You will be able to set a realistic IRS time if you really want to sit there and wait.
I want to hear these sounds.
Kicking on, all right, and the APU is going to start. Well, it's already
Empty
spinning.
channel, hello, welcome to the stream.
Listen to the sounds.
Panman, if you click on the settings button in the menu, then go to controls, you'll be able to assign it to whatever keybind you would like. Wowzers. Is Boris doing these as well? I think Boris was doing the 757 sounds and the 67. I believe. Let me quickly just check up on the flight deck. Make sure it all looks okay. What has happened here? There we go. Give me a second.
Alright, so now what happened here, I should have switched over a little sooner, but now the DC pump kicks off, okay, once it gets AC power, and it's going to run through the forward left pump. And it's draining here from the left tank only. Another thing you'll notice here, we've mentioned the IRS system last year. Right now we have it set to instant on just for testing purposes. You will be able to set a realistic IRS time if you really want to sit
realistic
there and wait,
IRS.
potentially up to 20 minutes.
I'm not waiting.
1 or 5 minutes if you want.
Unfortunately, not empty channel, no.
So now the APU is running.
Wow, look at that. This is going to be an awesome aircraft to fly.
The APU gen is on. It is on. Again, this is just another little bug I'm pointing out here. We're well aware of it. Like you can't see the on decal. It's minor stuff. But
here it's cool.
Running, and then there's also
the settings cog up at the top.
There's duct pressure.
I can't show you because it's got some
the isolation valve works.
sensitive information, and then it's controlled on the bottom, like tabs.
Bleed air to both the left and right side. We did go over the air conditioning system in a previous video.
Air conditioning.
There's still some adjustments we're going to make to this, to the basically the pneumatic system. But we won't cover that in this video.
Is it bugging out a bit?
Really, I'm going to go ahead and
it's bugging out.
I'm going to kind of summarize.
Is it bugging out for anybody else?
That have been built into the APU. I'm not going to go through and talk about them all, the whole list, but I'll put up the list here so that you can see what we've been working. What's been programmed. This is not in works. This is what
it is.
Lewis in America.
Give me a second. Stand by. Okay, has that fixed the issue? Hopefully it has.
Denver. We're going to use ACARS, which will actually integrate with. And what we're going to do is we're going to load up a route from KSTL, here, departure, and we'll transition.
Nice, that is really cool.
Oops. You can also use the manual.
Just gonna flick through. Oh wait, do we get the departure sounds?
So here I'm gonna type in. So here I am.
They didn't give us the departure sounds. Right. Can't believe it. Will they show the landing?
I'll post snippet there. We're making grade 7. It's Dubai, and we showcase some previews of the car.
Send with the aircraft.
And I thought, what makes this video really different than from our, than our previous videos is that certain areas are finally ready for beta and other systems are coming together. So it's really nice to finally see that. We're working hard to make sure that the code is optimized through our various debugging tools, and the team didn't want me to show all the debugging tools. I just showed you the fuel system and part of the electrical system as well, debugging tools. But we have other tools to help with the performance to make sure that no system is taking up too many frames. It's really important to us is to make sure that this is optimized. Now, if you've stuck around this long, what I want to do is just go through some extra updates. I'll start off with the virtual cabin. It's finally in the texture shop. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, it'll be ready to merge onto the model. We're going to have 2 versions of the cabin based on the exit door configurations of the 757. We're not going to do any extra cabin work for different airlines and things like that, maybe after release, but at this point, we're just going to stick with the 2 versions. The landing gear is finally getting textured, and that should be done in the next couple of weeks. It's looking great. This is in Substance Painter. The ram air
really
turbine,
good.
this is the model here. Obviously, what you saw in the video was just a mock-up for testing. So this is what the model of the ram air turbine is going to look like. Very detailed, a little too detailed, I would say, but hey, we love detail. And finally, with regards to the 757, we showcased some previews of the cargo expansion or cargo version earlier this month. So the cargo version is going to have several enhancements that will be included for free on the passenger version. The cargo version will be a paid expansion pack, but you don't need to buy it to get those improvements, but we certainly hope that you do buy it and support us. But here's some extra screenshots of the cargo version. It's looking great. And then, regarding the 767, we announced this 2 years ago, but at any given time, there's no more than 2 people working on it. Once we get the whole team on the 767, it's going to progress much faster. So, right now with what we're working on, the code base, and we're making great progress on that, it's going to really help future projects progress much faster. We're going through the hard part right now of developing, of getting the code base done. That's really the most tedious part, but we're getting there. We're making great progress, as I mentioned. So I hope you enjoyed this video. For the next video, it's going to be, when the plane is more complete. So I'm not going to give any sort of timelines on that, but I want the plane to be in a more complete stage before we make another video on YouTube. But on other social media, I'll post snippets here and there just to keep everybody up to date. Facebook and Instagram. I even got roasted for posting on LinkedIn. I do that from time to time on LinkedIn. But I will keep you guys updated. As always, I appreciate the patience and support, and I'll see you all next time.
Brilliant. Lovely. Okay, let's pop the tunes back on. So that's something to look forward to for this year, the Bluebird 757. Wow, my frames have just... decided to disappear. There we go. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely indeed. Flight is going smooth. Over the mountains now.
Frontier Flight 1458, contact Denver Center on 133.525.
Okay. Contact Denver Center 133.525, Frontier Flight 1548. Thank you. here we go. Denver Center, hello, Frontier Flight 1548 with the flight level 370. Time to enter some destination data. We're going to be taking a look at runway 16 left. The minimum's 5557. Wow. 5557. We're going to take a look at the METAR real quick. Winds 150 degrees, 13 knots. And a few clouds. Temperature 13, dew point -8, altimeter 3003.
Frontier Flight 1458, Denver Center. Cleared 𝗃-3 arrival into Denver whenever you'd like to send and maintain flight level 220.
Cleared 𝗃-3 arrival into Denver and when ready to send and maintain flight level 220 for Frontier Flight 1548. Thank you. Right. There we go. We are cleared for the arrival, the star, which is always good news. There we go. Flying nice and quick. Got all of the information in the box, so that will be down to 20 when we're ready. Alright. Start our descent, flight level 220. I guess we can go manage speed. That is one stunning view out of that window there. Lovely jubbly. Right, we are descending then. Flight level 220. We're going nice and quickly. And Frontier Flight 1548. We are descending and going to maintain flight level 220.
Frontier Flight 1458, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descend and maintain flight level 220, Frontier Flight 1548.
Frontier Flight 1458, descend and maintain 17,000.
Descend and maintain 17,000, Frontier Flight 1548. Alright, 17,000. That's what we are descending down to now. It's a pretty standard approach on in, actually. It's just kind of looping up and around and back. Nice and simple, but effective, you know? You love to see it. Simple but effective, always the best. Alright, let's take a look up in the flight deck once again. We're going to deploy the speed brakes. We're going to get the lights on. Seatbelt signs as well. Even though we're at 18,000 feet, we're actually much lower. Lovely, okay. Ground supporters can come back in. We're at flight level 170. We can go over to standard pressure. And it's 30. Frontier flight 1554. Request further descent.
Frontier Flight 1458, descend and maintain 15,000.
15,000, Frontier Flight 1548. Frontier Flight 1548, could we descend down to 3,000?
Frontier Flight 1458, descend and maintain 3,000.
We're actually going to descend to 10,000 because that's our intercept altitude. Descending to 10,000, 1540. I keep forgetting the call sign, which is very helpful.
Frontier Flight 1458. Say requested altitude.
10,000 feet, Frontier Flight 1548. Oh, it's 1458.
Frontier Flight 1458. Contact Denver approach on 126.55.
126.55 for Frontier Flight 1458. Denver approach, g'day. Frontier Flight 1458 with you, descending through 14,000, descending 10,000.
Frontier Flight 1458, Denver approach. Good afternoon, Denver altimeter 303. Expect the ILS runway 16 left approach into Denver.
Good afternoon, Denver altimeter 3003. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach into Denver for Frontier Flight 1548. Did it again. Oh, dearie me. That's not right. We need to go to K. Oh dear. Oh dear. Joe Bob. Right, Joe Bob, then it's Kick Me. Right, speed 200. This is kind of chaos. Alright, sorted. $10,000 is our intercept altitude, so we are going to go flaps 1. Because we should, by Kick Me, be at 8,000. Joe Bob, 10,000. Let's actually see if we can just pull a heading real quick. About that.
Frontier Flight 1458, let's get you back on course. Descend and maintain 9,000 turn, left heading 325 vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Right, heading 135, descend, maintain 8,000 to established on the localizer cleared. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I was repeating back the wrong thing. Right, we'll go LS mode, approach active. And the heading bug we can swing around. Oh, I don't want to go too far, actually. But it should be about 180, 190, just under. Right, landing rate is ready to go. We can open up Sky Dolly. Proceed. Direct Kick Me now. Like so, speed 200. Oh, I shouldn't have done flaps 2 yet. There we go, bring the sim volume back up for you all. Just like so, and then we'll go speed 180. Field in sight. I think it's what, 6 left, that one over there. Okay. Now we are too high. Oh, I kicked off.
Frontier Flight 1458, contact Denver Tower on 124.3.
124.3. Right, we're just going to do a gentle, like, orbit style thing. Oh, right. No, I'm not letting you... Just gonna keep going around. There we go. This hasn't quite worked out how high I had imagined, but you know, it works. Air traffic control isn't doing much, but let's go direct kick me. Go descent. We just ignore that constraint. Open descent. There we go. Right. Landing system. Approach phase. AP. Can I alt hold? Please.
2,500.
Hello. Alt hold. Alt hold. Doesn't exist. Oh my goodness me. Right, manual control. There are some runways. We can start recording our replay. AP1 now.
Frontier Flight 1458, contact Denver Tower on 124.3.
Contact Denver Tower 124.3. Oh dear. We are closer than I thought. Flap 3. Denver Tower Frontier Flights 1458. Inbound ILS approach, runway 16 left. Flap full. Manage speed. Final approach speed even.
Frontier Flight 1458. Denver Tower, roger. Continue approach for runway 16 left.
Continue approach, runway 16 left, Frontier Flight 1458. Finally, got the call sign right for once.
Frontier Flight
hey!
1458.
RKD Robo, hello, welcome aboard.
At
It's nice to see you.
Runway 16 left, cleared to land.
There's our landing clearance. Get land, runway 16 left, Frontier Flight 1545. Got it wrong, straight Robo, I am loving it. To be honest, I personally don't see much difference between this and just the premium version. So if you're interested in a code to skip the waitlist, feel free to shoot me a DM and I can get that sent over to you. But we're going to take manual control from here, so enjoy the landing, my airplane. Where's my checklist gone? Oh, I've lost my checklist. Sounds good, Robo. I'll send you a link shortly.
1000.
Landing checklist. DK memory, landing no blue before landing checklist complete. That'll be our brief landing checklist.
Approaching 16 left.
16 left. Convert. Bit of a gentle crosswind there. Getting slightly high. Just drop that nose down a bit.
$500. $400.
Alright, Robo, appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Have a good evening. Or afternoon, I guess.
Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Floater. Nose down gently, reverse screen. Oh, I forgot about water brake. It's a massive runway though. My brakes. Reverse is stowed. Welcome to Denver. Here we are. Denver International Airport. Frontier Flight 1545 vacated, runway 16 left. Ground spoilers coming back in, some of the flaps. Go upstairs, get that APU going if we can.
Frontier Flight 1458. Roger, taxi to gate via taxiway F.
F. Taxiway F. Taxi to gate via taxiway Foxtrot. We're going to go to Bravo 25. Ooh. Great, okay, so we are taking What gate did I just pick? Yeah, I did pick the right one. Bravo 25, so it's going down to Bravo November. We're on Foxtrot now. Bravo November onto hotel, then going on the green line. Hopefully there is a sign. Otherwise it's, so there's 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th is when we go. So there's 1, 2, 3 and 4th. Oh, it should tell us. That's Delta Bravo, which is the Delta Sierra, that's correct. This one should be Charlie November. That's correct. Next one should be Charlie Sierra, and then it's Bravo November, which will be our stop. And then it's via the green line down to Bravo 25. I wonder if it will actually be green. That's a good question. We've not flown into Denver for a while, so it's going to be interesting to see. Here we are. It's down here to the green line. Oh, wait, which one is the green one? Because there's a green line. I think that's the ramp. Oh, we can't miss the gate now. It's Bravo 17. What's that one? Bravo 15. They're Bravo 17, 19, 21, 23, and then 25. Two, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5 is us. We go. Zoom in to the right a bit. Wow, the brakes did not brake. Cut both engines. And that is it. We are down. Brilliant. Well, my friends, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Hopefully we can do some more live streams soon, but unfortunately that's going to have to wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more videos, content, stuff like that. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.